Grabe oh, yung woods.
It was off again.
Did you know that you're dead? Are you trapped in here? Wait. Okay, do you want us to leave?
ここから出たいですか?
Said yes.
Isegami Tunnel was opened year 1897, located in Toyota Aichi, Japan, and this tunnel is 308 meters long. Marami nang namatay dito at ayon sa mga taong nakapunta, papasok pa lang ramdam mo na. Bukod pa doon, may mga nakaka-experience din ng glitch sa kanilang mga devices, mga signals at ilang mga photos sa kanilang mga camera. There's a rumor of a woman dressed in white kimono appearing walking inside this tunnel. There's also these two little kids na nag-a-appear din daw sa loob at ilang mga sightings ng mga drawing na pambata. And the most creepy part is, year 1959, there's a massive typhoon na sumalanta sa lugar na ito. Nagbaha sa tunnel na pumatay sa isang ina at dalawang bata. Nalunod sila at dito nabuo ang mga spekulasyon na sila daw ang nagmumulto sa tunnel na to.
It's all in the love. It's all in the love. Baby, when you're feeling down, just get on up. It's all in the love.
This is a new tunnel. Isegami new tunnel. Mga 1 kilometers ganyan.
This is the new Isegami Tunnel. Mas malaki, mas malawak at mas madaming sasakyan na makakadaan. Dito din ang main road and unlike the old haunted Isegami Tunnel, wala masyadong dumadaan doon, halos nasa gitna ng gubat at makikita nyo mamaya ang pagkakaiba.
So, medyo normal lang itong tunnel na to. But this tunnel was built in 1960s. Luma pa rin, pero mas luma yung pupuntahan natin ngayon to investigate and explore. Time check guys, it's already 12:05. So bakit tayo? Yeah, bakit tayo? Sobrang lamig din ngayon kasi at the moment it's 13 degrees outside guys. It's sobrang dilim. Oh my goodness. Walang ilaw dito.
Madilim, walang ibang sasakyan sa daan at bawat liko ay mukhang pare-pareho lang.
Grabe oh, yung woods.
Dito na pala malapit yung tunnel.
Yeah, doon.
Ito tayo?
Oo. Look sa...
Alright, so we're here. Oh shit. Medyo spooky nga, no? Dito. What? Let me go outside. Dito na kami sa tunnel. Look at that. This is scary as hell. So this tunnel was from 1897 pa. Kaya makikita nyo yung structure niya is sobrang luma na talaga and sobrang tight. Kasi nung panahon na yun, hindi pa naman uso yung mga sasakyan, yung mga kotse, hindi pa uso ng mga oras na yun. So yung uso pa lang na siguro Kalesa, Kalabaw, kaya ganito lang kakitid yung dinadaanan. Yun nga, nung time na nag-flood, meron ditong nanay tsaka dalawang bata na na-trap sa loob and doon sila namatay.
This tunnel, before create to this tunnel, they gonna kill the mga tao, yung sacrifice.
Numerous ghost spots around Japan are famous for their use of hitobashira, or human pillars. This practice sees a live human being buried in the walls of something undergoing construction to ensure its successful completion.
At bigla akong naalala ang ilang ganitong kwento sa Pilipinas na kailangan mag-alay ng buhay para sa pundasyon ay tumibay. At bigla akong napatanong, normal ba ang ganitong gawain dati sa Asia?
Sa structure niya pa lang sobrang luma na talaga. And this tunnel somehow reminds me of yung mga historical na mga tunnel sa Philippines.
This tunnel reminds me of the Bonifacio War Tunnel, Japanese tunnel in Batanes, and Malinta Tunnel. At pumasok na kami sa loob. At dito na nakwento ni Iwa yung dati nila experience na pumasok sila dito.
Last time, may tunog dito. Yung, di ba? Medyo mahaba dito, di ba? From
Yep.
here.
Hey, what's that?
when I pumasok sa dito, mayroong tunog sa ano.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Legit?
last time, oo.
At ito yung nangyari sa kanila.
Here, big.
Nakalabas naman kami nang walang nararamdaman.
So when we pass by the tunnel guys, normal lang naman yung feeling. Medyo eerie lang siya dahil siguro alam ko yung history ng tunnel. Nakaka-claustrophobic lang siya kasi medyo masikip talaga yung tunnel.
Kaya sinubukan kong pumasok mag-isa.
Alright guys, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go inside this tunnel. Shit. What's creepy in here kasi yung echo is maririnig mo hanggang dulo ng tunnel.
At habang palalim ako ng palalim, ay palakas ng palakas na rin ang aking nararamdaman.
So dito guys, is ramdam ko na dito. Medyo may nafe-feel ako something na mabigat. Dito ba? And I wonder kung saan yung nagpapakita na babae and yung bata.
At maya-maya pa ay may narinig akong tumawa.
Parang may narinig akong tumawang bata. Parang... Hello?
Kaya naisipan kong mag-hello dahil baka may ibang tao talaga.
Konbanwa.
Pero imposibleng may tao dahil alas 12 na ng gabi. Kaya naisipan kong mag-isang magtanong.
Is there any spirits here with me right now? Hindi ko alam kung parang pinaglalaroan ako ng isip ko pero parang may something dito.
Hindi ko alam kung nakakita ba ako ng anino o guni-guni ko lang. Pero isang bagay ay yung pakiramdam sa loob ay parang may nakatingin sa'yo.
I'm having goosebumps right now. Look at that.
Kaya agad na akong bumalik para simulan na ang investigation.
Alright guys, so ngayon papasok kami. Hello? So, alright guys, so nandito na kami sa gitna ng tunnel. Hindi pa siya mismo gitna, but almost middle ng tunnel.
Niready ko na yung mga gagamitin ko for this ghost investigation at pagkatapos mag-ready ay agad na kaming nagsimula.
So, kalat-kalat guys yung equipments. So, may REM pod doon.
Pagturo ko sa REM pad ay bigla siya nag-alarm.
So, may REM pod doon.
Pero hindi ko na lang pinansin dahil ayaw ko rin matakot yung mga kasama ko.
Music box dito.
Nagdagdag ako ng mga ghost equipments tulad nitong ghost ball para kung may dumaan man at gumalaw ay umilaw ito. Magsisimula na sana kami ng investigation. Sinasabi kong ayaw ko muna gamitin yung bell.
Ayoko gamitin na yung bell.
Nang biglang umilaw yung isang ghost ball. At ang ibig sabihin niyan ay may gumalaw sa kanya.
Holy shit, okay. Familiar ka ba dito sa ball?
Hindi ko alam. Ano to?
So, kasi ito... Oh shit, as I mentioned. I think we need to start. So, let's start by saying our names first. Watashi wa Zag desu.
私は岩です
First of all, we're not here to bring harm. We're here just to know about the history of this place.
私たちは、害を及ぼすために来てるわけではなくてこの場所のその歴史を知るために来てるだけです
Is there a spirit with us right now?
ここに今霊いますか
At maya-maya lang,
But let me...
Shit
So it says yes here.
I think yes
And all of a sudden, this one went off. Yep, so there's a spirit with us right now. Are you the only spirit and... No. Hindi pa ako tapos. I'm not yet done. Okay, let me finish my question. Are you the only spirit in this tunnel?
ここのトンネルにいる幽霊はあなただけですか
Goes off again. It answered no, so it means hindi lang siya yung nag-iisang spirit.
Nag-iisa mo
Yep. Do you remember your name?
自分の名前を
I said yes. Are you trying to tell us something important?
this scene is uncut at tingnan nyo ang mga sumunod na nangyari.
言おうとしてますか
So, it's going off again. Is this?
Yes Shit
I'm about to ask pa lang, is this you? Can you see us right now?
私たち見えますか
Yes, it said yes. You're very accurate. Are you upset that we're here?
私たちがここにいることに腹を立ててますか
Hindi siya tumitingin. Yes. It says upset that we're here. Can you stop? Can you stop this
それ
red?
それ止めてもらえますか
That's fucking cool. Are you the lady in kimono that is rumored to be here?
あなたは着物を着た女性ですか
Antayan at pakiramdaman dahil gusto namin malaman kung sino ba yung nakakausap namin.
What is this?
No
No.
No Yes
It's yes.
Yes
Yes.
Sobrang weird na namang nangyayari at alam kong sa mga oras na to ay hindi kami nag-iisa.
Guys, look. Okay. Can you stop?
止めてください
She likes it. Oh, this is creepy. Fuck. Is it okay that we're here?
我々ここにいても大丈夫ですか
Once again, is it okay that we're here?
我々ここにいても大丈夫ですか
No. Alright guys, so right now I'm gonna use this Ovilus. So, pwede tayo magtanong dito ng true or false. It can also detect energy. So if something spikes up, ibig sabihin may energy. Siguro mas maganda if we go deep. Kasi dito yung active eh. For the spirit here,
ここに霊はいますか
did you know that you're dead?
あなたが死んでることを知ってますか
Right when it says static, biglang tumunog yun.
Kaya pumunta naman kami sa entrance para dito naman mag-investigate. Pero nagsiset up pa lang kami. Biglang tumunog yung REM pod.
It's recording now. Hello? Okay. Can you stop? Pumite?
Is it okay that we're here?
我々ここにいても大丈夫ですか？
Look what it said. Do you want to say something to us?
我々に何か言いたいことありますか？
Wala siyang gusto sabihin.
Are you at peace now? Said no. Are you trapped in here?
これトラップ知ってますか？
Said no. Ibig sabihin hindi siya... Wait, he said yes. Are you a good spirit?
あなたは良い霊
Wait,
ですか？
it answered no. Let me confirm. Are you a good spirit?
あなたは良い霊ですか？
Sa pangalawang tanong ko ay wala nang sumagot.
I think he doesn't want to answer anymore because he
Said yes. Do you want us to pray for you? He said no. He said no. Okay, do you want us to leave?
ここから出たいですか？
He said yes. Very fast and accurate. He wants us to leave.
At matapos ang aking tanong ay sobrang weird dahil equipment ay nagsimulang magsabi ng yes, no, na parang may naglalaro.
Now ibigay sumagot siya. Yes, no, yes. Wait.
Shit. Yes, no.
Diba? Yes, no, bigla. No. When I asked the question, do you want us to leave? Biglang yes, and no, and yes, and no. So feeling ko may iba bang spirit na nandito. It said yes! Is there someone trying to play with us?
誰かからかってますか？我々をからかってますか？
Yes. So someone's trying to play with us right now. Is this the little boy trying to play with us right now? He can play with my device up here. It's the little boy. So, did you die because of the typhoon?
台風の影響で死にましたか？
Did you die because of the water?
死因は水が関係ありますか？
Kaya kinuha ko agad yung isang equipment ko para dito siya makapagsalita.
Holy shit. Right after, it's a cave and anything. It is like a cave. Ooh. Right?
いや、なんか
For the little boy, do you want to tell us something?
じゃあ男の子は
Freeze. I'm freezing. It's cold. Jess. Is Jess your name?
チェスっていう名前ですか？
Maybe the little boy is telling us how they died. Beware of the flow. Oh shit. Makes sense. Alive, spirit. So it says beware cave, right? Cave, and before it looks like a cave, and there's a flow. So maybe what's happening out here right now, the little boy is trying to tell us about the history of this place. And look what it says. It said yes. Okay, so ang sabi, Jess, yung pangalan niya, flow, beware, probably, alive, spirit. So pagkakaintindi ko dito, unang sinabi, di ba, cave, and freezing. So I think the reason kung ba't sinabi yun, is di ba namatay yung mag-ina dito, yung dalawang bata at yung nanay, dahil sa typhoon, natap sila sa loob, yung flow ng tubig, doon sila namatay sila sa pagkalunod. And sabi dito, ang next words is probably alive, spirit, and tilt. So pagkakaintindi ko dito is there should be probably alive, pero ngayon spirit na lang sila. Look what it said. It confirms. Yes. Oh, sadness. Wait.
At dito ako nagulat. Naguluhan kung sino ba talaga ang nakakausap namin.
Doesn't sound good. We're not talking with the little boy anymore.
Place where you would like to go. I've got cigarettes and brandy, which could come in